Alright, well, it's July 16th, Saturday, and I'm heading down to the Pioneer Gas and Steam Engine Society because they're going to have a tractor pull. And I think today's the small tractor, so up to 5,000 pounds. And there should be some other activities going on down there too, I assume. So let's go for the ride, see what happens. Now here we are at the Pioneer Steam and Gas Engine Society's 54th annual show. Let's go, let's pull. Well, there's the shuttle, Farmall M. Pioneer Express, number 2 ski. Now, he must have thought I was really able-bodied because he wasn't like, hey, you want to ride? That or he thinks I'm a John Deere guy. Here you go, old Scottsdale. This is a nice ride right here. 1500, 1984. Oh yeah, step side bed. Oh yeah, this would be one to own. About the only Chevy type product I would own. This era, that's a nice truck. I wondered what they used to mow this place with, the old Super A. Yeah, looks like maybe a 59, Woods 59. There you go. It's a souped up Cub. And that's what I need for my A. The old manual lift and lower, and that is an L59 Woodsy. Well, and just like the last show, got a gas station set up here, old Pennzoil, the waxy oil. Pretty cool setup. Well, even though he's announcing in the back, I'll announce in the front. We got a John Deere right there, little wagon. You got a rider there. He sees my Farmall Fanatic shirt, but still gives me the thumbs up. No sense being adversaries. Somebody's got to keep all these old antiques a banging. And there's a B-ski. Now right there, that's an antique Bolins. He's running the duals in the rear. And oh my word, that thing is aggressive looking. Yeah, he's got his Sears Special. Oh, we got a Farmall H. And about, I don't know, maybe a 10-year-old kid driving it, gripping the wheel. It's number 218 in the show, which I have not made it over there yet to see the tractors. That yellow tag on there, that tells a little bit about it, at least the year. And then we got a C-ski. See them straight pedals on there, them straight brake pedals. That's one of the giveaways. Yeah, you'll see. Now here's a 340, and we've seen this 340 on the channel before at that red power Andy Warren Diesel had down there, the Wheeler auction. And this was for sale. I highly doubt it is anymore. They made 158 of these tractors. That's a 340 diesel, so yep, that's going to be Andy Warren's right there, and what a gem. Real nice machine. Come right here, we'll go right down the line. We'll go from 340 to 240, wide front there. Got the fast hitch in the rear. Got this one set up, tracks in the rear. Not that your fronts wouldn't dig in, but you'd get through a lot with that. Hey, we come over here, we got a 454 4-barrel. Just kidding, but it is an international 454. All right, we got an Allis-Chalmers D14. And we come right back here, we got a 1968 Cup Cadet 124. He's running the duals on there. Back when they used to make them. Of course, all these you could say that about. We got a 1917, and they said he's a second owner. I was surprised to hear that. Figure maybe he bought it new, 1917. All right, there's an Oliver 880. for you green guys, the correct green. Boy, that's a dandy. Well, here we go with a Fordson. I don't know the year, but I know it's a Fordson. Look at the cleats on the back. I always wondered, man, you ever got your hand or leg or anything ran over? Wouldn't be good. Of course, it wouldn't be good on rubber either, but I'll take the rubber. There's an Oliver 60 standard. There you go, Caterpillar. I think he said it was built in '57. The old lever action. There you go, Hydrostat 147 Cup Cadet, and he's pulling a bunch of impies to go with it. They each got their own personal trailer. Oh, I like the one bottom plow there. Yeah. Got him a convoy. Now he ain't playing around here. We got a 1466 pickup sticks. Number 231 in the crowd. And he's waited. Yeah, chrome stack. Burn right along. All right, here comes King David on his all his Chalmers. Now this is a guy that was the previous owner of my Farmall A. Right there you go. Looks like a D12. We saw one of these plow in the Chautauqua County Club. It's the first time I ever saw a D12 plow, but it pulled a 2 bottom, and I believe he'll be pulling today. We got a Farmall A. They think they said the 1939 model. We just stepped it up a notch. Got the manual lift and lower on there. That's always nice to have. Now this right here is the wheel horse tent. Holy camole, and they are all gems. Wheel horse, the cousin to the Farmall. Well, here we go on a Farmall H. We got Driving Miss Daisy, and I don't know what year it is, but it is definitely an H. And running in the rear, we got a C, regular C with cultivators and fertilizer. Nice little setup, and it's work clothes, but nice setup. Well, no sense beating around the bush. Got a Super H here. Stage 1 for sale. Good shape, got the fender extensions, decent skins, pulling, and there's her phone number there, 814-657-5935 F-I-F-E. But yeah, looks to be in good shape here. Straight piped it. Yeah, set up to pull. So if you want to pull, there you go. Super MTA. We've seen a couple of these sell at auction over the last couple of years, and they've gone high because, well, they made them 1 year. 1954. Got the M&W throttle up top, looks like. He's got his wrenches ready to go. Very well weighted. Now the one thing I will tell you is today there's 2 pulls. There's one today and then one tomorrow. Today they're pulling the 2500 to 5500 class, and then tomorrow they're, you know, up from there. So yeah, nice tractor. Holy camole, look at the size of these hydraulic hoses. They are beasts. Oh my word, that dude right there ain't playing around. Another Super MTA, and we're gonna just walk around this tractor. Got the toolbox ski. Yeah, he's all set up on top. Got the 3-point in the rear. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I saw the there was a red power auction, I want to say last year in the spring, and he had it set up with the 3-point aftermarket on there, and I think he used his to brush hog. Then just buzzing right along. Got a Farmall M, got a Super M. There you go, Wes. Eat your heart out. He's even missing the fenders and you're not. He's missing the toolbox and you're not. H, Farmall H, Farmall M, set up real nice, got brand new skins on it essentially. And these are 14.938s. I was surprised because they look just as wide as a 15.5 to the naked eye, and of course a 14.9 does sit higher than a 15.5, but yeah, we're probably going to see this pull in the, I don't know, 5,500 class. Usually they write on the tires what weight you are, but it doesn't look like they did that today, so there you go. Nice setup on this M. Got an aftermarket 3-point. Yeah. Working class M, no doubt. 182 is the first 3 numbers on it, but yeah, there you go. Got the Ford special coil on there. Well, and they ain't red shy down here. We got a Farmall BN double trouble. It says right there on the tin. Well, there you go. It's the BN, and I believe we've seen this tractor pull before now. She's a said sledder. Okay, that's okay. First tractor, setting the sled. But I do want to say that the guy there in the cowboy hat, that's her husband. And we saw, about 2-3 years ago, we saw this couple pull over at Albion. Could even be the same BN. Here we go. Hopefully this one counts.
Okay, crowd, here we go. First one quickly weighs in. Farmall BN. On the way again.
Red Power. Well, she's digging and getting and grinning. Up and away. And I don't care, that's the first pull, but she just won the class. No sense anybody else even trying. Well, there you go, Oliver 60, and apparently this thing's got some pulling power because he won the last time he was here. And he's just chilling. Just another day at the shop. He's got his poker face on. He hasn't changed one expression at all. Hey. Well, there you go. That's the right green at least. Well, here comes the orange pumpkin, and apparently he does well at pulls. Little birdie in the window told me, and he's just a pull, and he's got the green flag going there. And they're rolling ahead of him. Apparently they don't think he can make it that far, but maybe he can prove them wrong. He's got that smokestack pointed forward, keep it out of his face. Put it right toward the flag guy so he could keep a green flag. He's a bouncing and a getting and a grinning, and yeah. Okay, he hasn't braked yet. He's still going straight. Well, boom. All right. Well, that's going to be about the same as the BN, from what I can tell. All right, here we go with another AC side front. That's a B right there. He's pulling pretty well. He's up. And he's down. That won't be last in the class, but still didn't beat the ollie. Well, we got a puller and a steamroller all in the same view, but this is another BN. Started with a BN, finished with a BN. Front end still down, just a little bit light, you can tell, but going pretty good. And he's still rolling, and he's down for the count. There you go, red power. All right, here comes King David, previous owner of my Farmall A, and he tells me he's pulled it here a couple times, and I asked him, I says, did you ever win with it? No. I said, did you ever place? He says, well, you always place. I says, okay, let me clarify. Top 3. Anyways, here he is on his D12. He's pumpkin through and through, no doubt. Wears the gear to the auctions and the whole 9 yards. He likes his orange. He's rocking steady, kind of pulling like a John Deere. John Wayne. Well, digging there a little bit more than I would like to if I was him, but I'm not him, and he's digging and getting, and there you go. He got what he got. Well, we got a lot in this picture to be desired. We got the super pack going by, but no help in that. Just how the setup is, but that's narrow front. Single wheel, 3,000 pound class, straight pipe. She quit. All right, Farmall Super C. We got the green flag. So we're gonna see what the Super C can or can't do. I pretty much know it can win, but just by how much? Oh, it's falling. There you go. That's what we do. Well, here's the BN again. She's pulling in the 3,000 pound class. You never know. Might outpull herself this time around. Wow. Up and away, and there we go. All right, here we go with the Farmall C. Pulling in the same class as that BN we just saw.
Okay, well, there's tractors coming down here. We want to flank the track through. These fellas have been working on this track beautifully. Blackway started yesterday.
A lot of thunder coming out of that pipe. It's all the C road, the old C ski, SKI, and BN beat it. Surprisingly. There we go, we got a Ford Jubilee coming down the track. Rocking steady. From just my viewership experience, these Fords don't usually do well, but you get one that pulls well, it usually wins. Really, really thin front tires. My word, it ain't skipping a beat. Where's he stomping? I mean, does he plan on stopping? It's a little light in the front end, but he ain't playing around. Oh yeah, well, that's gonna do it. Sounds good. Yeah, oh yeah. Well, I haven't said it yet in this video, and that's a first on race day right there. And I know that usually gets about 50% of you spitting comments. That's okay, because the old algorithm likes that. Rocking steady, nothing too exciting, but keep rolling like that, that's how you win. gone light, but he's still ripping and getting. I'd say if he's in that 3,000 pound class, he probably just won it. Yeah, that's first on race day for you. Holy cow. He's trying to get it in reverse. It only has one gear, and that's forward.
27.81.
Got the super senior. He's just pulling his brains out. I saw this guy pull over at Wattsburg, and over there, boy, he didn't quit pulling for nothing, and I don't think he's going to quit pulling. Well, I spoke too soon. There you go. Called it quits. Well, here we go with a John Deere. Looks like he's got some blue weights in up front.
This John Deere M is a little bit of a landmark. It's the Herb built me in here. It's the first vertical twin cylinder tractor, and also the first model to be built in Dubuque, Iowa. So kind of a little special John Deere down there. John Deere M.
Got some first on race day weights on the front for good luck. Now in Farmall land, M stands for mighty. That's an all-Chalmers CA. Well, he won that class. Boosh. Now, all-Chalmers CA, that's an abbreviation for California. So that's going to be a Nancy Pelosi special. Well, this is the last tractor to pull in this 3,000 pound class. Just happens to be a Farmall. That's a pretty tall task. I'll pull that Pelosi special. Oh my, doing well though. Got them little teeth in it, and I know you get it under load, and I gotta tell you, she just beat that all-Chalmers by a mile, and I never thought that would happen. That'll do it. That's a 706 pickup sticks. He's bowling here the first out of the gate in the 3,500 class, and the girl that pulled the BN, this is her father, but my word, he looks 28 years old. I think he's a time traveler. WD-45 dug right in. It's definitely a different setup here. They pull from here, as you've seen, and then when they're done pulling, they do a U-ey and go out the same way they came in, kind of regurgitating the tractors in one way and out the same way. Well, in that same class, 3,500. Kind of acting a little funky, getting a little warm. That's a C-ski. Call it quits right then and there. tractor, just pulling one division up. He quit. We always talk horsepower in tractors, but that's some manpower right there. And as soon as I'm done videoing, if they ain't got it, I'll jump in. Throw another pony or two in on that. Well, the Oliver Super 66. This is actually the guy that was leveling the track with the John Deere 4010. And now he's on a different green. He's digging in a little bit there. It's gonna be all she wrote. And again, this is the 3,500 pound class. I did miss quite a few good pulls. Farmall in John Deere. I think the John Deere made it 217, but the Farmall made it 225. And we're gonna get to see that tractor pull again. So, all right, here comes another Oliver, another 66. So see if he can outdo the other 66. Oh, he's rocking steady. Seems too legit to quit at this point. I mean, he hasn't skipped a beat. Front's down, rear's down. I think he's down with winning. Oh, he's up. Oh, he's going and growing. Turning and turning and digging and getting it, and there you go. We'll find out how far that pole was. I figured we'd come down on the other end here, go to the hook side. There you go. The alarm got him. Pioneer Steam and Gas Engine Society. Walking distance to WTC. There goes the 706. Oh, he's getting it too. Wow, he hasn't skipped a beat at all. That's going to be the longest pull of the day for sure, and I missed it on the other end. The one I decided to go on the hook side. Wow, that's a pull. Orange racing red, and red got it done. Speed race. There we go with the Johnny Popper. 40. Funny with them Johnny Poppers, they start pulling, they just stay right at that same speed. 100 yards down the track, still going the same speed. Be out on the 40. All right, I just got back from Feed My Face. This is the 3750 class, and we got an orange pumpkin and a shirt to match almost. Now, the shirt deals more with hunting. than polling, but I think he's hunting for a first place trophy. He's digging. He's steering right, going left, but either way, as long as he's moving, he's going in the right direction. And he keeps going, he's going to end up in Sagertown. He's too legit to quit. There you go. Yeah, we'll catch him on the way back here. Like I said, the shirt's for hunting. Yeah, I think he hunted down a first place trophy. Well, we're back to Old Faithful Farmall, and hopefully Slow and Steady wins the race because he's going slow. And just never know till the end. Eyes aren't good enough to see what he's holding. Oh, I see. Yeah, he's got to grab right a hold of that throttle so don't jump back on him. It's just a straight up good old C, at least just from the emblem. Well, I gotta tell you, it's a really good pulling C, and I don't remember him pulling in the previous classes. They're all pulling clear down to that other end, so maybe I need to move. Wow, that's a mean mamma-jamma pull. He ain't stopped yet. He's spinning and getting and grinning and everything else. That's a sick pull. Really sick pull. Come out the back, Jack. There he goes. He's still moving. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, ruh-roh. I mean, he's still going. Ain't nobody gonna beat that. That's what we do. That's Farmall there. Farmall C. Gonzo. We'll get him on the way back. Well, there he goes. That's the best pull of the day on just a regular C. 329 feet. He went ballistic. Bombastic. Now check this out. We got the Squawk Box guys up there. Look what they're wearing. International attire. Red. Well, they're just starting a 4,000 pound weight class here. And they're opening up with an orange pumpkin and a female driver. Orange has done well today. Not like red, but close. Tractors in this class are going to be up around here somewhere, but yeah, that was definitely a way to start off the weight class. All right, well, this is another Farmall that I missed pull because I was eating, but he's pulling in that 4,000 pound class, and if he gets anywhere near where he did, he's going to at least pull 225 feet, but we'll see if he can replicate that. The old Squawk Box up there, they're silent. They're not saying who it is or anything like that, but I'll tell you. This is the husband of that husband and wife team. Boy, that's strange. Now they just announced something. They adjusted the sled to make it heavier so that they weren't pulling so far down the track. But I mean, I don't know that much about it, but definitely makes it harder to get the longest pull of the day in the later classes. All right, here we go with another Farmall. We're gonna see if the sled is readjusted once again. We saw where they were pulling in the 2,500 pound class initially, and that's about where he pulled with that last Farmall. Okay, so he's rolling. Wheels up, nose up. And he's down, so I think I'm going to move. If that's where the ending point's going to be, I think that's where I'm going to end. All right, so she's pulling this Aaliyah. She's pulling in the heavier class, and this will be a real test of the adjustment they made on the sled. She won't be going to the end, I don't think, this time. Can do a Yui. There you go. It's a good pull for that class with the new sled adjustment. All right, they're giving him a repull because he kind of set the sled when they readjusted it, so this could be round 3 for him. Oh, you can hear that governor a surging. And when it's a surging, it's a splurging. That tractor forward, and it's a going and growing, and there you go. Oh yeah, digging it. Got a little loosey-goosey there. Another female competitor gripping a co-op. Don't see too many co-ops around, but this is a good one. Looks nice, sounds nice, pulls nice. You got a problem losing to a female at anything, you better not come pull here. She's up, she's down. Oliver 77. We'll find out if he makes it to heaven here. I should have asked him beforehand. I should have went down to the hookup and asked if he hopes to win. Could run out there and ask him now while he's driving. Pulling. Well, he ain't stopping for nothing. Yeah, I lied. All right. That's a thunderous WC. And I want to see where he stops. Almost dug him a hold of China. Another husband and wife team pulling a cock shot. We've seen this tractor pull over the years and do some winning. Cock shot 30 and it's thunderous. Uh-oh. Getting it, getting it. And that's hitting it. There you go. Now the only thing I want the viewers to figure out is Who calls the shots? Her or him? We gotta figure it out. Well, and here comes the husband. And the good news is, if you're not the one that calls the shots, then you get to blame the other one for your loss. So that's why inquiring minds really, really want to know. Oh man, I'll tell you, it's fun being the guy behind the camera. I'll leave it at that. He's gripping and getting it, and I know where she stopped, and that ain't gonna be where he stops. He's up, he's down, he's all around, but oh, he's eating that. Oh no, he's still getting it and hitting it. Well, he ended up quitting it, but that's a good pull.